Hi everyone, and Dragon with you. So today we had a special thing on Facebook. So they asked to beat the team which was constructed specially for Facebook, and as a result we had to play Amira. That's why I wanted to show you 7 teams with Amira which are able to win this. Also, I'll show you the first part of Amira's story. So first of all, the team which was one the best against this one. You see that here Amira is played as a tank, so I already told you about her ability to have extra health, her ability to have some more survival, and also the pet Oliver helps a lot here to restore Amira's health. So that's the idea, you see that Oliver helps. At the same time, Amira is effective with mages, so here we have magic attack buff, magic penetration buff, and Dorian is played just to grant survival. As you can see, the fight lasted like 35 seconds, if I remember correctly, that was all. And the idea was really simple. So the opponent plays Dante, it means he has a lot of dodge. He plays Esteros, he has a lot of armor. So playing physical teams doesn't make much sense. Same about the buffs. So Sebastian is here, so I can't rely on the buffs. But instead I can try Sebastian against Lian not to be charmed too long, right? And you see that at this particular fight, Amira was one of the main damage dealers. So maybe I was wrong about her role because she still can do a lot of damage if buffed by other characters. So the next fight was a combination of Amira plus Phobos. So again Orion, because anyway Orion is a great magic damage dealer. Also I tried to use Corvus as a tank to shelter Amira, and anyway the Corvus's idea was to burn several characters here, such as Lian, obviously because she deals multiple damage and gets hit back, such as maybe Arachne sometimes because she damages several targets, also gets a hit back. And also we have Phobos to stop the best damage dealer at the opponent's team, so here he focused Sebastian. And this fight was longer, so I can't say it's super effective, but 42 seconds still, and you see that we have a nice interaction. So one more time, we had a team where Amira was not as effective. Probably the reason for that is because she had less support with buffs. As a result, other characters could fight better. So Amira really needs nice team composition. So first team looks nice, second not sure about that. Then I tried to play twins. So twins also have a lot in common with magic. They need magic attack, and also we have some magic penetration as well. So it's a hybrid team of multiple mages, which is still effective in attack. Here I planned to use Krista as a tank, but you see that Amira went into the first position instead. Anyway, we were able to hit everything in 57 seconds. So that's the third team, that's the stats, and once again you see that when Amira is played at the right team, she is able to do a huge amount of damage. So if you boost Amira with other abilities such as magic penetration, then she becomes much more effective. I'm not going to show you losers, they don't make much sense. Instead I'll show you some more victories. So once more, ODH plus Amira plus this time Aurora. So this time I wanted Aurora to help my team with dodge abilities, to grant more survival and to play it safe, I would say, because Aurora is a really popular tank. I think that many of you have her, right? So this time the fight lasts 35 seconds again. Let's see the stats. This time Hellios was the main damage dealer, probably because somebody crit because of Sebastian, right? Possibly. And actually, once again, you see that at this composition, Amira's role was not as impressive, but still she managed to do some damage. So that's another composition which is kind of playable. And still it was really fast. What about pure damage? So about pure damage, I tried to play her with 2 characters who deal a lot of pure damage. This part was not as effective, so we have magic defense, not magic penetration, some magic attack buffs obviously, and some dodge. So you see that without magic penetration, Amira is not as fast as she was before. At the same time, the timer already is just too long. It takes long to remove Asteros with Oliver. Yes, I know that I put Oliver just to see if my team can beat Asteros anyway. And as a result, you see that actually this team was not super effective. Maya and Amira still were the best damage dealers at this team anyway. Then we have another team. So let me see what happened here. Here I used Celeste as a tank. Yes, I know that's a crazy idea, but if Celeste has a lot of damage income, then she tries to heal as crazy, both herself and her allies. That also means that a lot of anti-debuff protection will be applied thanks to her spheres. And although Aurora didn't survive till the end, but she managed to buff the mages, we have magic penetration here. And as a result, the opponent's team was just crashed really soon. So this time we spent, I think, 37 seconds, right? And that's the damage output. This time Amira was one of the best damage dealers as well. Then we have the last test which I performed. So this time I played Amira and Iris together because I wanted not only to compare but to see if they can play together, which is kind of entertaining. Obviously, Orion helps with magic penetration, which helps a lot. And you'll see that this fight is short. So we had some dodge thanks to Aurora. We have double magic attack buff. And the enemy team is dead really fast. So you see that's one of the best teams, I think. And once again, Amira is the best damage dealer, right after her Iris, right after her Orion. So what I wanted to conclude about this part. Actually, probably you want to win something, you need to collect a team which has a great synergy. The reason why this fight was so short is probably because of nice magic synergy. We had several magic attack buffs here, we had magic penetration buff, and this lasted only 33 seconds, which is kind of impressive. That's my best result yet. We'll see if someone makes this faster. Okay, so the second topic is just the story part, so let's check the intro, let's fight and check the outro. While Amira's away, I must admit I don't believe a word she says. There are many good, kind people around, but Amira deceives them all. She's a wicked liar. No, I can tell it's about something else. Hey, what are you doing here? Just chatting is all. We're discussing the genie that lives here and the kindness of... The genie? Hey, Cloak, they want to steal our genie. Oh, not at all. We just urge you to be careful. The genie isn't that simple. She punishes careless travelers by granting their wishes. What a load of claptrap. You just want to claim her before we do. That's right, you want gold and weapons just as we do. Surround them, we can't give them a chance to make a wish. Stop it, you fools. Ah, shame we can't avoid a fight. Okay, so this fight will be short, I guess, right? So, yes. I'll just play this team. No matter what's inside. They're trying to hide her. Here's your proof. No one ever thinks of anything else. Still, I'll be honest and say that your face in all that good and just is worthy of respect. We'll have this conversation later. Deal? This later is coming pretty soon though. So that's the next part of the story. Thanks for watching. Now probably we understand that Amira just needs nice allies with magic attack buffs, with magic penetration buffs, and then she works pretty nice. That's my current thought about Amira. Good luck to you, and see you in my next video.